Alright, so it is Sunday morning, the main day of Berkeley Fall 2017, and I am super excited. This is my first ever competition. So you can probably tell that I'm not using my normal camera, and that's because I'm not really sure if I'm going to be doing a lot of recording at the competition, just because I want to kind of enjoy my first experience at a competition. So I'm just going to start off with the iPhone, and if I do end up recording stuff, it's going to be on my phone. So I figured I might as well just get the day started with telling you guys what I'm going to be bringing. So I'm just going to be using this Speed Stacks bag, and I have in here some cubes that people wanted to try out, some time wheel stuff. We have some lube. I decided to bring some Cosmic Lube and some Maru Lube in there. We have here a stickerless Valk, and I wanted to get this signed, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to remember to ask people to do that. So, I mean, whatever happens, happens. It'll still be really fun either way. But yeah, I decided to use a Valk just because I feel like it'll commemorate my first competition even more, just because this is basically the cube of 2017, 2016, whatever. So yeah, that'll be really fun. Let's see in here. Oh, we have a charger. Jackson from the Professor Cubers asked me to bring that because he forgot his. Cosmic Cube. This one is the Yushin Little Magic M. So I'm actually kind of torn between which cube I want to use for a 3x3. So it's either this one, the Yushin Little Magic M, or the Cosmic GTS 2M, which is just insanely good. So yeah. I'll just decide there. Once I get there, I'll decide between those two which one I want to use. Oops. Okay, what else do we have in here? Oh yeah, we also have a Gans Air SM in this one. This one is also a really good 3x3, but I'm not really sure how reliable it's going to be when I'm actually at the competition. Especially since it's my first time, I'm not really sure how nerve-wracking it's going to be for me. But yeah, those are the cubes that I am bringing. So I didn't actually tell too many people that I was going, just because I didn't want to be bombarded with all these people coming up to me, because especially since it is my first time, I just kind of want to enjoy it. And so yeah, that is about it, just packing up some stuff, prepping, getting ready to go. And so once I am actually there, I'll catch up with you guys later.
Oh, rip, I just...
Alright, finally at the competition.
Oh my lord.
Big crowd. It's all for Max. All for Max Park.
We love you, Max.
Yeah, like, so far it's pretty fun. It's like, but like the thing is there are no tables, so I can't really like socialize with that many people. But
Socialize with me.
Just you guys.
We're cool.
We're not good enough. Not good enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so fun. I'm just waiting here, nervous for my round. I'm only doing 3x3, but it'll be cool.
Yeah, you're gonna get that sub 7 solve, right?
Nervous laughter.
Yeah, I just wanna get a sub 20. Not expecting too much, but I think I'm in the next heat, so I'll see how that goes. Are you recording me?
Excited?
No, but you're gonna record me, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna record you.
Okay, cool.
I have no faith in you.
I'm here with the Professor Cubers, Jackson. I'll have his channel in the description, so definitely check him out. He's the one that made the 3D printed stand, the speaking shot one. It was so cool.
There's probably gonna be no progress on that.
Oh, are they not doing that anymore?
I don't know. I'm not allowed to say.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm allowed to say, but
Top secret info.
Man.
Do you have a channel, June?
I do not.
No? Okay.
Maybe I'll start one.
You should.
I'll start one just for you.
I'll get you 100 subscribers right now with a shout out.
Okay.
Yep. And then in Red KB's video, I posted this on Thingiverse, if y'all know what Thingiverse is. It's like the 3D printer Instagram, I would say. You can post 3D prints. And mine got like 300 like views and like 60 downloads in like a little bit of time after Red KB posted the video, which is great.
Alright guys, so I just got back from the competition and it was really fun. Definitely an amazing experience for my first ever competition. But yeah, I got to meet a lot of really cool people, hung out with some really great friends. And if I did come up and say hi to you, talk to you a little bit, I'm sorry that I was so awkward. It was my first competition, so I was a little bit nervous and all that. But yeah, definitely very fun. I'll certainly be looking forward to my next one. But in terms of how I did in my performance, I did a lot better than I thought I would. I ended up getting into the second round and I ended up getting a 13 point something average and also an official 10.96 single, which was awesome. So I figured just might as well go ahead, show you guys, recap everything that I got or what I did. So these are just the cubes that I brought, and I did end up using the Cosmic GTS2M. This thing just did so well for me. It was a little fast when I was warming up and stuff, so I dumped a bunch of Cosmic Galaxy lube in here, and it was still just a little bit too fast. Or it could have been just the nerves and I was just shaking a lot and it just felt too fast in that situation, but either way, definitely did super well for me and I'm glad with my performance today. And yeah, I also brought my Valk, stickerless Valk, and I did end up getting it signed. So go ahead, check out these signatures that I got here. So you can see right there on the top we have Max Park. This one, Professor Cubers, I hung out with him a lot, which is really fun. Danny Park, cubing with Mikai. We have Sophie Chan. It was really awesome meeting her. She was really funny to talk to. Chris Tran. And yeah, definitely some really cool people. I'll have to get some transparent stickers to preserve these signatures a little bit better, but I kind of felt awkward asking people to sign this cube, and they kept asking me why I wanted it to, but I don't know, it was kind of awkward, but still glad I was able to get those. And so yeah, just the rest of the things that I brought, like I showed you before, we have the Cosmic Yushin Little Magic M, Gans Air SM, and a battery charger. So I didn't end up using the Air SM or the Yushin Little Magic M, but it was still nice to just bring them along in case I needed a backup. But what I really wanted to show you guys was this, and so this is something from the Professor Cubers. I had asked him a little while back if he could help me print some puzzles. So these are the pieces for it. Let's just go ahead and check it out. And so there we go, all those pieces in there. Let's just go ahead and dump everything out. And so that is everything, all the pieces. And yeah, these are some RC Pongo puzzles. We have a 3x3 octahedron, I believe it's called, and then also the dual lane tetra. And he also decided to print me this, which is super awesome. This is a TC Cubes keychain, so I'll have to find a little keyring and put that on, but that is really cool for him to throw that in. Alright, so I did manage to put these puzzles together and sticker them up, and I think they look really cool. Start off here with the octahedron 3x3. This one, I wasn't really sure what color scheme I wanted to go for, so I just went with something kind of random, but I think it turned out pretty great. And this one he didn't spray paint, but I really love the look of this gray plastic actually. And yeah, turning is really great for a 3D printed puzzle. So RC Pongo did design this, I believe, and he designed it for Guanlong hardware, which was definitely a really great choice. And he also has a very unique centerpiece system, which I'll show you in a little bit. But yeah, here is the dueling tetra. This one is probably my favorite. This one just looks so awesome. It's kind of like two intersecting master morphixes. But yeah, this one doesn't turn quite as well just because the pieces are a little bit more complex, but it still turns very well for what it is, and it's super smooth considering. So we'll just go ahead and show you these center pieces because I just really love what he did with the caps. Alright, so you can see that notch right there, and so instead of the traditional center cap design, what RC Pongo did was design it so that they could slide out from the centerpiece. And that basically just prevents the center caps from popping off. Definitely a very cool, innovative design from him. So I haven't solved any of these yet. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what they looked like before I messed them up. But if you want longer and more in-depth videos on either of these, then definitely let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to do that. And so I did have an absolutely incredible time at my first experience at a competition, and I'm really happy with how I did. I walked in hoping to get a sub 20 average, but came out with a 13.03, and it's all thanks to this Cosmic GTS 2M. And so in the midst of solving, I was a little bit nervous and shaking a bit, but by the time I came to the second round, a lot more people had left at that point, so I was definitely a little bit more calm and collected, but overall super happy with how I did, and again, had a super great time hanging out with friends and meeting a lot of cool new people. And I'm sorry if when I came up to you I was a little bit awkward, but super cool meeting you in person. And yeah, it was just a really great experience for me. So that is about it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.